Hey everybody, welcome back. We're just going to jump right into it, see what kind of messages want to come out. We have transformation. There's some kind of regret, repression. Higher self-activation. Okay. We have transformation, regret, and repression. Just set those up there. Facade and beliefs. Spying, watching, inspecting, and higher self-activations. All of these eclipses, all of these energy shifts, all of these DNA activations, gifts being opened up. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, the Tower. Two of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Six of Cups. So right away, there's a lot of backstabbing going on, a lot of bitching, a lot of people running their mouths, a lot of lies being told, a lot of stories that don't line up. These seem to be affecting you in some kind of way, whether it's at your workplace where people are talking about it, or your friend circle, whatever it is that these people are doing, whatever game they're playing, it's affected you in some kind of big way. Something's happened, something's falling apart, something's coming down. We have the Tower here. There's a huge, it's a structure that was sturdy in your life and it's now coming down. But I feel like this structure, I got the World card at the bottom, that's great. I feel that this structure that was once so stable, or you thought was so stable, was all a facade. This feels huge. It feels like this is something huge. There's a huge tower that just fell. Could have affected your life in many ways. I just heard it affected your life in ways you haven't even thought of yet. So then we have the Two of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Cups here. There's something that you're very passionate about. There's something that you love very much. And whatever this tower was that came down, where it was once a stable foundation, now it's actually a barrier. Now it's holding you back. Now it's limiting what you can do. Somebody is stuck in the mindset. They let all these swords get in their head here. They're thinking the same thoughts over and over again, replaying out different scenarios in their head. I feel like these scenarios they're playing out in their head are past. These are past scenarios. You know, whenever we start running that story through our head. And if they would have said this, we would have said that. And if they would have did this, we would have did that. And would and did here are like the key words. It's already happened. This is already an action that's already happened. Not for everybody. Okay, they said not for everybody. So if you're not this far yet, if this tower hasn't fallen yet, you just have the bitching and the backstabbing, this is what's coming up. So either way, this barrier is being removed from your life. And there's people... Wow, all right. There's people out there who want this to happen. There's people out there who have been trying to mess up your shit. They've been trying to get in your way. I'm sorry about my language, but I just got to say it. I'm trying to walk around it all. And there's somebody here that they've been trying to mess everything up. And now your tower is coming down and they're going to think that they won. They're going to think that this was the outcome, and they're not realizing what they just did. You've been being guided away from this situation for quite some time. It's had you stale. It's had you stagnant. It's been keeping you small. It's been taking up all of your time. I just heard. This is something that's been taking up all of your time. You haven't had enough time to be you. You haven't had enough time to even think, sleep, eat, anything. It's been all about this, and that has come down, and now you're actually free. This is a transformation. This is an activation. This is when your faith is being tested, and you just have to believe. No, not even, you need to know in your heart that this was actually done for your highest good. You don't want to stay stuck in this energy, this, shoulda, coulda, woulda, what if mindset. This is not where you want to go. You want to quiet your mind down. I know that's easier said than done, but there's something here that you need to... Three of Pentacles, that's beautiful. You have a lot of people that are there for you. Even if it's not a lot, you have one. You have at least one person that is there that's helping pull you out of this. To stand you back up. This person is pulling for you. We have the Six of Swords. Talk about moving forward. The Magician. And the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. All right, so you have the Six of Swords, and this is Spirit telling you to let it go. I know it's hard. I know it hurts. I know it was unexpected, but let it go. Like, move forward. Try to keep your energy from going back in this direction at all. Don't look back at this tower. Don't give these people any more swords. You've heard enough of their crap. You've heard, it's all stuck in your head. You know the truth. You know what happened. You know what they said. Spirit is asking you to remember who you are. Remember who you are. Things have fallen apart in your life before when you thought you were never going to be okay, and you always have turned out okay. Have faith, believe, and remember who you are. They're asking you to move forward with your new mindset. See, we're coming out of the Eight of Swords. We're back up. This is six. This is six swords. We broke out. Leave those thoughts behind. Keep your energy tight. Then we got the Magician coming in and the Ace of Pentacles. And how beautiful was that? They fell right out immediately. Look at this. The Magician and the Ace of Pentacles. You've been waiting for something to change. You've been saying that something had to change, that you need a new start. Something had to change, and it looks like everything just changed. So we have the Magician here. You're about to change it. You're about to come out on top. You're about to transmute all of that energy, all these swords that they threw at you. They can sit, they can watch, they can play, they can wear their little masks and, you know, pretend they're something that they're not. And you're about to rise above. You're the one that's having a new beginning here. King of Cups. Control your emotions. Feel your emotions. Let them move through you, but don't let them hold you captive. Control your emotions. The Sun and the Nine of Pentacles. Look at all this abundance. After that barrier comes down, after this tower is out of your way, the Sun card's out here. And the Nine of Pentacles. Individual abundance. Blessings, gifts, wealth. That's what's coming in for you. That's what this new beginning is all about. This obstacle was actually taken out of your life for a reason. Ace of Cups. Something new that you love is coming along. Something that makes you very happy. Something that allows you the space and the time to have a thought, to have some sleep, to have some food, to be yourself. Another Ten of Swords. See how different this one is? This one is about lessons learned and wisdom. This is about all the crap you had to go through to learn your lessons. You're not this energy anymore. You're not the one being backstabbed, being thrown to the wolves. You're not the one on the end of everybody's personal attacks. That's not you anymore. Now you're in this energy. Now you're wise. Now you're smart. Not that you weren't smart before, but now you're wiser. We have the Nine of Wands here, which speaks about boundaries. It also speaks about all of the controversy that's been surrounding you, the battle that you've been through. You're feeling very defeated. I have the Awakening card at the bottom. God, this is beautiful energy and tragic too. I apologize for the beginning of the video. I don't like to read about other people being in our energy. I try not to feed into that, but this is definitely happening to somebody. Many people, I feel. So you've been under this personal attack for quite some time. You've taken so many hits that your tower's fallen down, everything's fallen apart. You feel like you got to rebuild from ground zero. I just heard you feel like you got to rebuild everything. Maybe you have to find a new job. Maybe you have to find a new home. Maybe you have to, but you've taken all of these hits. Everything has fallen apart. And look, you're still standing. You're still standing. You're going to take all those hits. You're going to build yourself a wall. You're going to put up boundaries. You say what you accept and what you don't accept. You say who is worth your energy and worth your time. Page of Pentacles. Again, with the new beginnings, with the starting over. Now, the Page of Pentacles isn't like the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. The Page of Pentacles is a court card. It's already mastered all of the Pentacles, probably time and time again. This is building better. This is being not afraid. This is not afraid to start over. You're not afraid to rebuild. You've had to do it before. You'll do it again. This is someone who's familiar with this. I just heard familiar with the way the shit goes down. This is somebody who's very familiar with the way the shit goes down. It's somebody who's been in this space before. They know that they can rise up. They know they will rise up. I keep looking at this Magician, this Sun, and this Ace of Pentacles with this Awakening card and this Higher Self activations. Like, as horrible as this situation may feel right now, this is an activation. This is a calling. This is moving you out of an energy that didn't serve you. This was moving you out of an energy that was sucking you dry. This is moving you out of an energy where you always felt bad about yourself and never had a chance to take care of yourself. There just wasn't enough time allowed. Like, whatever this energy was, it was taking up all of that time. Look at this person getting back up. This is beautiful energy. So try to stay out of, try to stay out of your head. Try to keep those thoughts from circling around. Don't rethink the situation. Don't rethink all of things that you could have done that you're never going to have the chance to do them differently. You're never going to have a chance to say those things. And if you did, it wouldn't matter to these energies anyway. They don't care. They don't care. If they did, they wouldn't have you stuck in this. They wouldn't have tried to stick you in this energy where you're laying here pleading for your life, where you're all bound up and can't move. All your energy being depleted. They don't care. Somebody here needs to hold their head up high. Be glad that that weight is off of their shoulders. And know that their spirit team is working something out that's even better. Believe. Know it in the core of your soul. I'm going to leave it right there.